Good afternoon out there. I'm here with my famous sidekick, Jimmy Electric. Right now, we're going to do a tutorial on how to take down a shed. Should take several hours. So we're going to do a walkthrough right now with Mr. Electric. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step. First, what we're going to do is always assess the place and bring out the tools. Come on, Jim. So right now, we're just walking around the back. We're figuring out, do we want to go from the right or the left? The young lady was very nice and said we could pretty much on this side of our house back up. So I'm going to get Mr. Electric's opinion, what he thinks, and then take a look at it, and then I'll walk you through as we bring the tools back and forth. So basically, we're in Harford County, Abington, which that's what they're saying, but I think it's off Riverside, but nevertheless, here's the shed that we're going to be taking down. You know, how you doing, young fella? Right here. Shed we're going to take down. Right there. Shouldn't be too horrible. Right there, I got Mr. Electric. Do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, just she probably the railroad ties that it's sitting on. Leave those there.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're getting another shed.
I got you. Yeah, we're only going to take the shed, so
yeah.
Pretty much the gravel underneath.
You can keep all that there.
Yep. So yeah.
Great.
So yeah, so here's what we have inside. There was old electric, but it's all disconnected, so we'll disconnect that. Okay, Mr. Electric thinks we should be on the right-hand side. You want to bring the truck around?
Can we pull on the yard? Or?
Yeah, she said fine. So the key. That's fine. Then go ahead and pull that. So, no. So I'm gonna guide him back right now. So what I would say is, you know, yeah, and then we'll put her down. So I'm gonna pause this right now. There he is in action, backing the baby up. Keep coming back, Jim. Straight back. Straight back. So now what we're going to do, since this is going to be our tutorial on shed removals, we're going to both start bringing out all the tools. We're going to really take a fine-tooth comb looking inside there to make sure that the electric is disconnected. So not a big deal. Then what we're probably going to do with this baby is to strip down some of the weight with the sheetrock. This was the young lady's she shed or home office. We're probably just going to cut it up, use our chainsaw, take it off in several sections. Surveying it, making sure nothing's around the yard. We're gonna get to work, start cutting. I'll put it on in a few minutes, let you see some progress every so often, make it easy on my daughter editing it. We're about a half an hour in over here, shed removal, Abington, Harford County. There's some of the remnants. You see where we started taking the sheetrock down. Like I was mentioning, the second step, we have all our tools out. You know, we're probably just going to dismantle it, clean up as we go so it's less and neater at the end. But when we come, basically we're going to take all this down, cut it, and take the roof off. Or we're going to raise the roof. I think we're going to raise the roof. So this is, we always take out the windows first. Make sure there's no broken glass. All hazards like that. Jim, how you making out, bud? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
See, they insulated and all, so I'll check this back with you guys shortly. We have about an hour into it. It's real wobbly. See how close that fence is? We literally have like 12 feet to make this perfect. We have nothing to tie it off. Should always, I guess, have something tied to a tree or a post or something. You know, because you never want to get on top. You know, that's, especially when you're a novice. When you know what you're doing, you know, errors or accidents are less likely, but they could always happen. So right now, we're about an hour and 15 in. We just want to drop this baby so we can start cutting it off since we can't get inside. Jim, why don't you show them, hit a little shake on that for me, please, so they can see how wobbly it is, how dangerous it could be. You see that? It's like really ready to go. So We're gonna drop this. I'll turn it back on after so. About an hour and a half into this, we were able to push it over with no issues on the neighbor's fence, no issues with the nature scene. So now we're gonna cut it up. I'll be with you guys shortly. All finished up, just picking up our tools. Took us about 4.5 hours. That's how you do it. You take it up, you work safe, take it apart piece by piece, clean up the area. You know, I'll go show you the truck. So, took us a little bit longer, but you know, that's how it goes. Show you how we cleaned up everything nice and neat. That is a 10 by 14 insulated, sheetrocked, double, triple shingled, built by the Amish. You know, they do good stuff. So I want to thank you for sharing some of your day. Like I said, shed removal in Harford County. That's shed removal in Harford County. That's how you dismantle. So if you need attic sweepers hauling to take care of that for you, we can. Like I said, it took us a little over 4 hours. So thank you for sharing some of your afternoon. Hope you learned something. See you on the next one.